tight vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time. Before the fourth quarter come, pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though, a lot then ain't no nothing mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go, ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so.
16 in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16 in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16 in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16 in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Just about to get started, getting the nod in this one, Justin Steele. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
This to third. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Steele in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The throw in, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Well done behind the dish. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Turner, the runner at third. Realmuto at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Up the middle. Swanson on the run. Sends it over to first. It's there. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late on that fastball.
0-1. Ball.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Manning keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
It's in and out of his glove. Fires to second for one. A sensational double play. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
They say you win.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Marsh sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Steele back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
1-2.
And that's downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And it's caught for the out. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills. Catch.
Over to second for one. On to Bush. It's a double play. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground at first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Almost got him.
Ball 2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to right, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Way upstairs.
1-2.
And that is ball 1. Next
2-2.
offering misses down and away. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos snags it. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check
That's
swing,
strike.
and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1. High.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. The shortstop takes a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. On the ground right side. And foul ball.
Ball 1. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball right field. Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now here is Harper. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Dives. What a play. Back here in Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Drilled out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's to third. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. That's down and in. Suzuki over at first with 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. The 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. And there's a foul ball. That misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And Kyle Schwarber will come
Kyle Schwarber.
in there at the knees for a strike.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That to right. Castellanos coming on. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice.
This one in the dirt. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. In the dirt. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Happ on third. Swanson over at second with 1 down. Manick checks the runner. Swanson dives back in safely. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at second.
No.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This one kicks away from Real Muto. In there safely. Crow Armstrong up to third on the wild pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one hammered center field. Going back. And makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-0. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. And that's fouled off. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Steele back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Castro makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground to the left. To first. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the 6th inning. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Real Muto. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Suzuki. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really turned on that one down the line. And that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Swing and a ground ball. In time to Busch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off.
One.
Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Happ stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He's circles the bases. It's 8-0. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Lifted in the air down the left side. Kepler. And there's two away. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Next offering is down low. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. And that one clips the corner. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Kepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. This one high in the air to left center. Kepler hauls it in, and there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 1 strike.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Harper brings it in for the 3rd out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a foul ball.
Granger
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-1. So a man at first. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings through that one for strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. Popped up. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Corner.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Brazier back to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-2. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Out. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In the air, right field, Suzuki. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler, 1 for 3. That one ripped left field. That's back. That one is gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Steele with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-3 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.